Hey YouTube, Stupidhead 10001 here, and this is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game playthrough episode 19. So in this episode, we're going to be looking at all of the extras we have. So the first up is the first film trailer.
Since the beginning of time, mankind has searched for answers to the big questions. Where did we come from? Is there life after death? Are we alone?
Yep, this is the first trailer for the first movie.
Today, in this very theater, you will be asked to answer the ultimate question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Bigger, squarier, spongier. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Hard to believe that that's more than 10 years old. Alright, next is the second film trailer. We'll watch all the videos first, and then we'll do the art packs, then the sound packs, and then we'll look at the other things.
In the most remote location on Earth, thousands of feet below the surface, the unthinkable has happened.
Talk to me, Pat.
Oh, it started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
So am I wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese!
I'm going in.
Now, the only thing that stands between an improperly made sandwich and a disaster is the courage of one sponge.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Who are you?
You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family. Bingo.
What?
Say cheese. Order up.
You may think SpongeBob SquarePants is just your average ordinary sea sponge. But this November, when his entire world is threatened,
I will rule the world!
Well, good luck with that.
he'll get the chance
Seize him!
No! I won't let you.
to become the hero
Step on it,
no one ever imagined. Bigger, squarier, spongier. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
Alright, now we have the game's cutscenes, so Story Movie 1.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
Story Movie 2.
Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man!
You got a name?
Phil?
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Bill.
What?
Say cheese.
The beginning. Our little yellow friend awakes from his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Gooville's. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z. He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
Okay. Story movie 3. Hang on.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character. And our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the King's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Minnie provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which he can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.
Story movie 4.
With the chaos of Bikini Bottom behind us, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their long journey towards Shell City. However, with SpongeBob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will Squidward save the day? No. On the outskirts of town, SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city. But our friends don't listen. They should have listened. Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
Story movie 5.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans, continue across the desert. But Plankton remains one stubby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named Death. Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough top bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
Story movie 6.
Patrick, step on it! Ah! Come on, kitties. Have some ice cream. Jump for it, Patrick!
And so, the hideous creature was vanquished by an even more hideous creature coming from the deep ocean French.
Well, we lost our car again.
Never mind the car. Where's the road?
There's the road on the other side of the deep, dark, dangerous, monster-infested trench. Oh.
After gulping, SpongeBob and Patrick decided to throw in the towel. Luckily, Mindy arrived and showed them what was really going on back in Bikini Bottom. Plankton had transformed Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis. The sight of their city convinced our heroes to continue on to Shell City. So, in order to become men, they cried like little babies. But someone was hot on their tail. With no time to lose, Princess Mindy thought of a better idea, and our heroes quickly became men and marched toward the treacherous trench.
Story movie 7.
And that is how SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the trench full of hideous, disgusting monsters. Meanwhile, Dennis continues to follow our heroes. Some unsavory types attempt to get in his way, but he manages to reason with them. And so, like two tin cans in a trash compactor, SpongeBob and Patrick continue on, blissfully unaware of the danger closing in on them. Standing in their way is a field full of stanky garbage, but with Shell City somewhere on the other side, they have no choice but to push on.
Story movie 8.
Finally, I got you right where I want you.
That's a big boot! Don't worry, this'll only hurt a lot! I love this job! Bigger boot!
Wait, Pat! This bigger boot saved our lives!
Yay! Thank you, stranger!
It's the Cyclops! Run!
And so, SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the clutches of the mad, murderous Dennis, only to be captured by the even more hideous Cyclops, and then they passed out, awakening in a dreamy, goofy goober wonderland where... Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, it's the Goofy Goober! Patrick, there's the Goofy Goober himself!
Oh boy!
As I was saying, SpongeBob and Patrick continued on, allowing nothing to distract them.
Goofy, goofy, goober, goober,
Yeah!
It's just a dream. Don't waste your time. Go ahead.
You gotta hurry!
Story movie 9.
When SpongeBob and Patrick awaken from their sweet dreams of ice cream sundaes and dancing peanuts, they discover that they have become prisoners of the Cyclops. For you see, gentle viewers, our heroes had at long last made it to Shell City and had discovered its awful secret. Shell City was nothing more than a souvenir shop. Those who were captured were dried up and turned into smelly knickknacks. And that is precisely what was happening to our two friends. The situation seemed to be completely and utterly hopeless. But they were saved by the tear of the Goofy Goober, as well as a conveniently placed sprinkler system. King Neptune's crown lay nearby, but our heroes still needed to escape the treacherous depths of Shell City and get past their most dangerous adversary, the Cyclops.
Story movie 10.
And so, after escaping the hideous fate that awaited them in the clutches of the Cyclops, SpongeBob and Patrick find themselves standing on the beach, staring out at the vastness of the ocean.
How are we gonna get back to Bikini Bottom?
I can take you there.
Who are you?
I'm not a lifeguard, but I play one on TV.
So, where's your boat?
Oh!
Hooray! Nothing can stop us now! Bikini Bottom, here we come!
Story movie 11.
Yay, Patrick! We did it!
Hooray for SpongeBob and Patrick! Now, where were we?
Wait, Dennis! Look out behind you!
That's it! I'm through messing around! See you later, fools! Come on!
After many adventures, our heroes arrive back home. But it is a much, much different place from the one they left, where there once was rolling green fields and bustling city streets. There is now Planktopolis, A city as dark and twisted as the heart of its teeny tiny ruler. All of Bikini Bottom's familiar faces are now covered by unfashionable, mind-controlling buckets. And perhaps most horrible of all, King Neptune is at the Krusty Krab too, preparing to fry Mr. Krabs. Bikini Bottom's only hope rests with a small yellow sponge and a pink sea star. Can they survive the dangers of Planktopolis? Ooh, let us hope so.
And we have Story Movie 12.
Kill him! Kill him, you idiot! Idiot? No. Idiot. French for handsome man. Eugene Krabs, it looks like you were innocent the whole time. Oh well, that's why pencils have erased. And now to thank the brave heroes who recovered my crown and saved Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and Patrick, you have performed a manly deed.
I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Mindy. I've learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
Knucklehead and Spazatron.
Yes, but more importantly, I'm a kid, and I like being a kid. I'm just glad that everything is back to normal.
And so ends the most heroic tale ever told in Bikini Bottom. And as the sun sets over the island paradise above the waves, we must stop and wonder, how long until the sequel? Depends on the box office. Now go outside.
Actually, about
get some
46 and a half more hours until the sequel, to answer his question. Well, that's all of those. So I guess now we'll look at the art packs. SpongeBob art pack. So we got early designs for enemies and various levels. The Patrick art pack. Same thing. Movie concept art pack. Plankton art pack.
You gotta earn your extras in life, son.
Goofy Goober art pack.
Toys! You gotta earn your extras in life, boy.
Doug Tug art pack. Mindy art pack. And the bad guy art pack. Bad guy sound pack. Oops.
I'll show you service with a smile. You want fries with that?
On a pet, Mr. Whisker?
All sorts of things to waste your valuable time. Later.
The emergency sound pack.
Where it goes? Are we there yet? I have to go to the bathroom.
Watch out for the tongue! Ah! What is that thing?
You gotta earn your extras in life, son. Oh, I just found a French fry easy. Here comes the pain train.
So this is the fun sound pack.
Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah! Tell me, who left this here?
Talk about pretty rock formation, Patrick. This one's a beaut. The power of music. Little forged by the power of rock.
The Krabby sound pack.
Krabby Patty Machines. Never heard it sound so fine. It's too quiet. I just reach out. Pirate and fish I smell. You're Mr. Squidward! Toys! You gotta earn your extras in life, me boy.
The Macho sound pack.
Man, I have to be. The manliness of Latin. Go! Yeah, we are the manliest of men. Yeah, don't be such a wimp.
Now I am the master. Ooh, these just ooze macho. Thank you.
The Mindy sound pack.
So proud of you. No, I think that's the desert next to this one. Well, hello there, SpongeBob. Hello, Patrick. SpongeBob! Thank Neptune. I mean, Dad. Where have you guys been? Then what about the hopelessness? The weeping? Come to prove you're a manly man?
Want the toys to play with?
SpongeBob sound pack.
Plankton may have taken over Bikini Bottom, but there is no way I'll let him take over this bare patch of dirt in the middle of nowhere. Ice cream makes me dizzy. In your face! Freeing Bikini Bottom one hapless soul at a time. Somehow I have the feeling I'm being watched. Well, they may be thugs, but they sure can dance. Wow. It's the best kind.
Patrick sound pack.
I have some naval lint. Well, after hours, the Goofy Goober sure is a lot less goofy. Fred! Oh, no! Whoa! They need to move! SpongeBob, stop catching his knives with your face! Let's reach! Go over! Maybe we shouldn't have stopped to spend our gift certificates at Dean's International Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers. All sorts of things.
I'm thinking that the Beans International Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers is actually a Battle for Bikini Bottom reference. I might have said this already in a previous episode, though.
Stop that! Your jobs are too righteous! Nothing can stop me now! Hey, Sponge Fool! Why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you. No one left at all. Stupid kid. Like the living in the world. And then I'll destroy all of you. Come on, Patrick. It's so much nicer with a bucket helmet. You don't have to worry about hurting yourself thinking anymore. Attention! Citizens of Blanktopolis are to report any sightings of a big pink idiot and a square yellow knucklehead McSpassatron immediately.
So that's all the sound packs. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure that shop, didn't we win certain gift certificates for Beans International shop of dried fish flakes and flowers, after we defeated Robot Sandy in the Poseidon and battled for Bikini Bottom? I think that was the reference. So anyway, all that's left to do now is we're gonna turn on all of the special extras and the costumes so that we could check those out finally. I'm not sure why the control stick is spazzing out. Alright, now in order to activate all these, we're gonna have to reload another level. The best level for this is, 3,000 miles to Shell City. And we'll go to the end, so right here. And look, that's one of SpongeBob's costumes. The plain sponge. He looks just like a regular sponge, like an actual real sponge. Wait a second. Yeah, I was already here. He looks so funny playing the Sonic Wave guitar without arms. And rolling a sponge bowl. Oh, Patrick's not wearing a costume. Thought I activated one for him, too. Oh, they only let you have one costume activated at a time. I'm actually surprised that there are only 2 costumes for SpongeBob and 2 for Patrick. I thought that there would be more than that for extras, but I guess they ran out of room. So, we'll try different ones now. Let's reload the level. Fun fact, in the instruction booklet for this game, that came with this game, when they show the extras menu, it actually showed a completely different layout of the extras that you get. I mean, and there were a lot more, like, costumes and stuff. I guess that was early in the game's development, and they changed a lot since then. So now we have SpongeBob in a Mermaid Man costume. It's pretty cool. So now, as you can see, there's a new targeting hand. That's one of the gear extras. Targeting hand looks like SpongeBob. Yeah, we're now gonna use, Patrick to go back through the level and see some of the other extras we got. See, there's the targeting hand again. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Actually, on second thought, we'll grab SpongeBob for that. Oops. So as you can see, the jellyfish now have longer bucket antenna heads. And these one have fountain antennas. See how it kind of looks like a fountain? Looks like this spawner isn't shooting out enemies anymore. Looks like we're gonna need to get those trampolines back in order to get back across the other side. And look, tiny foggers. That's one of my favorite extras, the tiny foggers. More tiny foggers. Oh, look at that. The game's glitching. Their fountain bucket heads are where they should be if they were the normal size foggers with long antennas. See those fountains floating above their heads? Nice glitch. There it is again. Alright, now let's see if there's any way that we can get to that 10 manliness point up there. Not sure how we missed that. Okay, so... So I guess we'll just... Let's see, what should we do next? So I guess now we'll go to one of the sliding levels, so that we can check out the fish hook hand extra. We'll just go to the closest one, rub-a-dub-dub, slip slide in the tub.
Oh, that's time.
All we have to do for this one is to just fall off a couple times. Yep, there's the fish hook hand.
Can you bother to tell us if the train is still running around here?
There it is again. Alright, so that was that one. And now we'll try out the La Cucaracha horn on the paddy wagon. Sandwich driving 101. And then we only have a few more extras to look at, and then it's time for the final boss. So, we'll just...
Try it.
Oh look, and even the little flag on the paddy wagon is a fountain too. So yep, that was our horn. Alright, so now we're gonna now we'll just take a quick look at the other costumes. We'll try out Disco Patrick. So we'll just get back to, 3,000 miles to Shell City, and we'll look at that. Okay. Here we go. So now we'll just go check out Patrick. Yep, there's Disco Patrick. Pretty cool, right? We should have let him wear that outfit for the Disco Star challenge in the Thug Tug. Oh well. So let's just play around with him for a little bit. And it looks like we can't really go any farther with Disco Patrick. We need SpongeBob's Bash move in order to continue. So now, we'll look at Plain Patrick. This is another one of my favorites. Whoops.
Right now. Win for me.
Yep, there's plain Patrick. He's completely naked. Completely naked. Or as Plankton would say, good grief, he's naked! That's a reference to the episode Algae's Always Greener, in case you didn't catch that. I think you can even see his butt crack, which is making me a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. Yeah, once again, we can't really go much farther with him. So, last but not least, well, once again, we'll just look at plain SpongeBob. Yep, there he is. Plain SpongeBob. I like how it still has the little yellow streams from his arms, even though we can't really see his arms anymore. Yep, there's that 10 manliness point, and in case you didn't notice, we were able to pick that up from a much farther distance. Thus the magnetic pickup thing. Oops, better get rid of these glitchy tiny foggers. And it looks like we can't go any past here. Alright, so I guess that's all of the extras. So now we'll just shut these off. Alright, so we'll just, reload the level here. Looks like everything's back to normal. Oh, sorry. That looks like a glitch that happens sometimes. Anyway, though, looks like things seem to be back to normal. Alright, looks like that'll be about it. And that was all the extras. All that's left now is to fight King Neptune, final boss.
Alright, Krabs. Time for you to die.
Not so fast, Plankton. I brought back King Neptune's crown, and I'm here to save Mr. Krabs.
Nice work, SpongeBob. You made it all the way to Shell City and back. That's a heroic feat. Too bad it won't help. All hail, Plankton.
Hey, King Neptune already has a crown.
That's no crown, Patrick. It's one of Plankton's bucket hats. Plankton is controlling King Neptune.
That's right. And now I'll have the pleasure of removing you along with your friends. Neptune, I command you to kill SpongeBob! Kill SpongeBob!
Oh boy. Alright, so looks like this is where we'll leave off. Only one more episode, which is good because the movie comes out tomorrow. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. This is Stupid 1001 signing off.